Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Santana moves over. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Santana gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Adam Jones steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. To 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two outs here with a runner at third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Santana. And that's the third out. Max Kepler comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Swing and a shot to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Joe Mauer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Mark makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana calls for it. 2 gone. Matt Wieters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Trevor Plouffe stands in for the first time. Tillman gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7th, designated hitter,
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Santana looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eddie Rosario digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit to short. Hardy's there. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Max Kepler will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Brian Dozier stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Santana sprinting after it. 1 out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tillman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Hardy is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Bourne, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Eduardo Escobar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, leading off the inning, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally start.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second, and a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chopped foul wide of first. Trying to hold the lead. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Santana comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Miguel Sano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Ball 3. 3-2 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Alvarez ranging back. Gone!
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners off for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Max Kepler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Brian Dozier will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 7.
Joe Mauer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bourne has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Michael Bourne will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Manny Machado will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Santana working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. Hot shot to third. Poof has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Danny Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Jones is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Trevor Plouffe stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jones ranging back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pickoff throw to third, and the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Belted high in the air out to left. Alvarez racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
High pop-up. Plouffe is there for it. 1 down. Chris Davis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Trevor May will come in now working with a huge lead.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. Wow. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kurt Suzuki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Vance Worley will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado on the slide. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Max Kepler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Max Kepler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez is after it. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hardy is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in now, Brian Dozier, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hard liner toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pedro Alvarez in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Santana is in pursuit, one away. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Santana is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... Joe Mauer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Trevor Plouffe. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the...
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And he is in there. Miguel Sano stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Michael Bourne.
Michael Bourne started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Got him. Orioles down to their final out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Lined hard toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Adam Jones will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. One strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Santana on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious